Guys, what the fuck? Guys, this was the biggest Team List Tuesday of the year, and no one used their fucking waiver. I even told everyone to use your waiver yesterday. Pega, what the fuck are you doing? You haven't... Kelvin. Guys, every fucking week I come on here and I say, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? I was 8th on waivers and now I'm 5th. I expected to be 1st. What the fuck are you guys doing? Like, how did Paddy burn his waiver and he's already 8th again? What the fuck is going on? Pega, you need players this week, brother. Like, I'll just quickly have a look at this week's matchup. But, like, you had first waiver and there's like 2 or 3 brand new, shiny new halves coming on the market and you just didn't do anything. What the hell is going on, guys? I come on here, you all fucking want... Listen, you all fucking want these fucking videos, yeah? But who's actually paying attention? Who the fuck's paying attention? Kelvin? No. He's fucked off. Pega? Oh, I got fucking kids. I got a fucking job. I got fucking bills. I don't give a fuck. You told me you're a footy sicko. You love it. You fucking... what are you here for? You just here to talk shit in the chat? Or are you here to fucking play properly? Because I'm here to play properly. I'm here to win. Guys, you're really upsetting me. This was the biggest Team List Tuesday it's been all year. All year. This was an insane Team List Tuesday. I'm going through Team Lists now because this is an incredible Team List Tuesday. One that needs to be talked about. And no one fucking does anything. Why didn't I do anything, you might ask? Because I was 8th. I was like, hectic. This is the biggest Team List Tuesday. My team has 17 green ticks. I'm going to sit back and I'll be first after this week. And what happens? I move fucking 3 places. Like, what the fuck's going on? You guys are pissing me off. The neighbors probably think I'm some fucking, I don't know, some white trash bloke that just loves swearing. I do love swearing, but Jesus, guys, what the hell is going on? I thought I made like a sick league this year with just 16 sickos, but obviously one's already gone. Kelvin, you're already gone. Pega, I don't know about you, brother. Like, your results are good, but you're just not doing anything. You're upsetting me. And but you know, maybe Steve spoke too soon and Pega beats Steve this week, which I don't think is going to happen for the record, right? But like, there was something you could have done. Okay, fair enough. There's nothing actually to talk about in this game. Roosters versus Titans. Zane Harrison. Do you know how much they fucking have been talking this kid up? Like, do you know how much they've been talking this kid up? Ask Anthony Haramis. This kid's apparently a fucking beast. And he's a New South Welshman. Let's fucking go. Right? Apparently this kid's a fucking beast. Bro, just take a flyer on him. Take a swing. Take a swing on this kid, man. Zane Harrison, brand new fucking half. Cody Ramsey, wing fullback. Marky Mark out for 6 weeks. Everyone's fucking messaging me every fucking week asking for Nick Meaney or fucking Herbie or whatever because they need outside backs. You've got Cody Ramsey right here. No one fucking burns a waiver. Like, what are you doing? This is a joke. This is an absolute... This is an outrage. There needs to be an investigation. Oliver Pascoe starts with my 5th round pick, Sam Verrills, booted down to number 19. I don't know what Sam Verrills did. I don't know what you did, brother, but you have pissed off Josh Hannay. So you're on the outer at the Titans. This is a lie. Angus Crichton, we all know, is out for 4 weeks. So they're playing funny buggers. My boy... Pour one out. Pour one out for Blake. My boy Blake done his ACL. So he won't be on the edge this week. It'll probably be... My bet is... I think Nat Butcher. That's probably my bet. Let's have a look at Cowboys versus the Eels. Jeremiah Nanai does his shoulder. He's out. Riley Smith breaks his chest bone. He's out. We've got... Who do we got? We got Ronald McDonald Volkman. He was on the waivers. No one wanted to pick him up. He's a half. Kelma Tuilagi starts. Hylam Lukey, Sam McIntyre starting. Yeah, I mean, look, there's plenty of hookers out there. Hooker is such a shit position. Like, you need one, but they're all kind of a bit shit together. So it's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Clint Gutherson makes his return. Kalen Ponga is going to beat the shit out of the Dragons this week. I don't know. We might show up in Wollongong. My boy Emre. The big jeweler. The fish burger. Dylan Egan makes his return. But guys, what the fuck are you doing? No one's burning a fucking waiver. If you weren't using it this week, you're never going to use it. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm sitting, like, Ashton Ward, there's another half. 3 halves, Pegger. Pegger, I'm talking directly to you, mate. Everyone wants the round review, but I'm just torn up. I'm torn up that no one's doing anything, man. I'm just cut, man. Because it's not, like I said about Kelvin last week, it's not so much about the competition. I'll take all your money. I don't care. But, like, it just feels like it's like you're rejecting me for who I am, for what I build, for these YouTube videos that I make. Like, I make them for us. I'm not making it for me. I'm making it for us. Everyone's fucking messaging me, where's the fucking review? I'm not fucking doing anything until I get a review. All right, here's the review. Where's my fucking participation? Where's anyone fucking using a waiver? What's going on, guys? Fogarty's back. Thomas Duffy, 4 halves. 4 halves on the waivers this week. Insane behavior. Rico Antonio Verhoeven, Jesse Arthurs, Xavier Willison on the edge. Thanks, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie just wants to get fucked by everyone, hey. He loves it. Loves it. Loves it. Do you get the analogy? Heath Mason, another wing fullback, starting fullback. Patrick Herbert, center. Stafford Toa. Thanks for coming, Paddy the Party, Steedener. Thanks for coming, brother. How's your mate Stafford? You waited 8 weeks. 8 weeks for Stafford Toa. 8 weeks. How you going, brother? Benji, gone. Jock Madden, 5 halves. I don't want to hear fucking anyone. I don't want to hear fucking anyone for the rest of the fucking season complain that there's there's 16 people in the comp. It's too hard. There's nothing on waivers. There's nothing on fucking waivers. There's no halves. There's no backs. 5 fucking halves today. And no one fucking does anything. Jesus Christ. Sione Fainu, brother for brother. How you going, Poulos? Stressing? Guaranteed. Sunday game. Raiders versus Panthers. Panthers are pretty much unchanged. Raiders got Huddy Young back. Jaden Brayley still apparently starting at lock. Ricky Sticky, the captain Cuckage, will probably do something to fuck with that, but we will see what happens. All right, round review. Everyone wants the round review. Everyone wants the round review. Match of the round. The closest match of the week. 606 versus 619. Booyaka! Rey Mysterio. Come on, bro. As if you don't know Rey Mysterio. You're fucking lying if you don't know who Rey Mysterio is. If you don't know, don't worry. All right, what happened? J-Mo did a massive trade last week, yeah? No, yeah, for Payne Haas. Gave away Payne fucking Haas. You know who I'm talking about? You guys know who I'm talking about, yeah? Payne Haas. Yeah, this guy. This motherfucker. Yeah. This guy. This guy. Payne Haas. Traded this guy. Okay? I don't even need to show you footy sickos, but I'm going to. And I'm going to show you that Payne Haas's average is 63.7 across his entire career. If we just look over the last 3 years, it's still 66.5. He's an absolute fucking animal. And JMO traded him. Why? Why did he trade him? Because he's injured. And JMO's team was falling apart. So who came in to help? Nick Haramas. Nick Haramas gave up Kale Liro. Nick Haramas gave up Trent Loiero. Nick Haramas traded away Jacob Kiraz. Nick Haramas lost last week. Sold the farm for big boy Payne. The House of Payne meets Nathan Ivan Cleary. So, JMO, his boys that he traded for, they showed up in a big way. And Fine Fuyaki, who's also jumped the fence, where we're going to talk about that a little bit more later on, because JMO's been a busy boy in the trading markets. Daly Cherry Evans with a nice little 58. Kale Liro, what did he do? A double or a hat-trick on the weekend for 74? Drinky. Milky's been a bit quiet, and he did all of this down a player. Let's see how Joshy did, who, by the way, we've been talking about it 9 weeks in a row now. Still upset about the 5.5 draft rating. So maybe that's what made him feel like he needed to trade. So who got who in the end, Josh? Who got who? Keon Kolomotangi, 37. Very underwhelming season thus far. Still dealing with that knee injury. Terrell Mayer, big fat 70. Beautiful stuff. Kaneli Lemulevu. Some of you might remember me talking this guy up a little bit, right? How he was averaging 55 and whatever. And his average has sort of slid back. But on the flip side, this is annoying. I want Fini Fuak to stay over there on JMO's team, but it's updating with live teams and stuff. But Fini Fuaki, he has actually broken out of the regression to the mean idea. He's actually fucking killing it. Sanders and Brooks, Wyden out for 4 weeks. I wonder if he's a drop. Trell Mitt as his captain, as you saw before. Solid round for Joshy, but like, mate, you lost a player down. I mean, Jack Wyden went down with a broken arm, but what, you missed out on 20 points from him? I mean, yeah, it would have made a difference. You would have won. Tough week for Joshy, but he made a big trade. Let's talk about that trade now, shall we? So JMO goes and gets Latrell Mitchell and Keon Kolomotangi from Josh. Josh gets Fine Fuyaki, who's been on fire. Fair enough. He gets Drinkwater, who's been averaging 52. Solid. And gets Setutu, who's been averaging 40. But I'm not sure he extracted as much value as he could have from Latrell Mitchell. There's some good scores in there, like with 0 tries. 42 with no try, 42 with no try, 42 with 1 try. I just don't know how much value you're getting out of this guy. Like, obviously, Fine Fuyaki is one of the best edges in the comp. Drinkwater is one of the best backs in the comp. I don't know. We'll see. It was a ballsy play. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. I like to see people who have balls. And I used the first 10 minutes of this video to rant about participation. Josh tries to trade with someone every single day of the week. So well done, Josh. Well done, Josh. A man who I've been shitting on for about 4 weeks, Brighton Lasan Seagulls, Peter Talidi, came to play this week. Harry Annis may as well have nodded even have played this week. He should have just stayed at home. Almost cracking the 600 barrier. Ola Kawatu is captain. Nice. I thought Walsh was your captain, though. Or is that this week? I don't know. This fucking app is so shit. You can't see anything. Jesse Arthur's with a nice fat 6-aroo. Pretty shit. You got a bunch of rubbish on your bench as well. I need to keep an eye on the time because I need to leave soon. So I need to speed up a little bit. Tough outing for Harry Anus. Missing Couchman, Hudson Young. Humphreys had the worst game you've ever fucking seen. But like, fuck, Tino turns around 57. Oh yeah, that's right. Plath must have been the captain. This thing's fucking jumping so hard. So annoying. All right. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. Ricky Spewitt. I pretty much told everyone last week that Ricky Spewitt was done this year. Completely done and busted. No Coruscant, no Max King, no Nicarima, but guess what? He doesn't give a fuck. Jacob loves a fucking punt. And he said to himself, I don't care what Steven says. I'm going to get Garlic on my bench. I'm going to get Morgan Knowles on my bench who are going to, add up to give me 39 points. But all my boys are going to fucking show up this week. Brian To'o, Camperera, Maju, tries. Colin Best. Colin. Hey, everyone remember Colin Best? St. George and Cronulla fucking standout. Blue belt at the New South Wales Jiu-Jitsu comps. I'm so glad I wasn't in his fucking weight category because he's a big motherfucker. Sasanji, the buy of the fucking century. This guy's been an absolute fire. Yes, I used my term absolute fire. Izzy Katoa, Isaiah Katoa, a nice little 67. Very good. He's been very underwhelming. 61, that butcher. Solid. Hey, I don't know what this guy did last year to Trent Robertson, but they must have kissed and made up in the off-season because Butcher's old Mr. Faithful. How'd Rumblers go? Rumblers was crazy this week. Either his player fucking killed it or his player fucking shat the bed. There was nothing in between. And how many players was he short? One or two? Penis got injured. Falonga kills it every week. What's this guy fucking averaging? 54.7. That's insane. Ponga averaging 60 off like 2 games or whatever that is. Crazy. Jojo Fafita's been fucking incredible. Tommy Dearden, great stuff. Nathan Cleary, great stuff. Mate, Nick is praying the day he can drop this cunt. Praying for the day. He can't wait. Oh, Liam Henry, a Rumbler alumni. I held on to this guy for 3 weeks just for Nick, just to make sure this guy was going to be okay. Nice and safe and sound in the arms of Steve. And because Nick knows, Nick's like, Steve's not going to hold him. I'll tell Steve to hold him, but I know he'll drop him eventually. And then when he drops him, I'll pick him up later. And Cotter is a rumbler, okay? This guy's a fucking rumbler through and through. Whenever he's been a rumbler, he's killed it. But Jacob, mate, well done. You're off the bottom. 12th spot. Brother, all it takes is one more win. Who knows? The sky's the limit. Go on, Jacob. Go on, brother. Jimmy continues the slide while Paddy continues the fucking climb. Paddy, the Steed and Paddy the buddy, 690. Let's go. Giggity. All right. Dude, look at this. I've got this saying. The forward pack gets you to the finals. The back line wins you the finals. I don't know if it's true, but it just sounds mad. Paddy, look at this shit, bro. What's this averaging across all these players? And then throw Lasardi's score in there of 50. These cunts are all averaging like fucking altogether like what, 55 or some shit? And then you got this cunt ripping fucking 71 as captain. That's incredible stuff. And bro, as a Para fan, you go and sign yourself Dylan Brown. I applaud you because he might not be a good player for Parramatta, But fuck me, he's doing well at the Knights. Jesus. The centers were a bit quiet, but you didn't really need them. You had Cobbo ripping a 50 out of nowhere. Hey, Jet, how are you, brother? And then big Jackie Bostock. Oh, my God. I reckon about 4 fucking people have come up to me this week and are like, oh, my God, I should have got Bostock. Oh, I should have got... Sorry, I just need to set a timer for myself because I need to leave in like 10 minutes. Hang on. Oh, I should have got Bostock. Oh, I should have got Bostock. I knew I should have got Bostock. Literally 5 people have come up to me and said this week. It's a fucking joke, okay? Listen. Yeah, he's playing center. And we've seen there's a fucking big difference between a center and a winger, right? But the cunt scored like 2 tries in one game. Fucking calm your farm, guys. Like, fuck me. Relax. 2 tries, a line break, 16 tackles, 188 meters. Bro, take away 2 tries, take away 16 points, so you're already looking at 47. And then, bro, no center is running for 188 meters every week. Like, take that down to like 12 points. So take off 22 points, and the guy scored 40. All right, man. Like, fuck. Okay, yeah, he's going to get the jewel and whatever. Yes, I'm not saying it's bad. It's good, but it's not. Bro, if this guy averages 63 by the end of the year, over under, put a bet on with me. I'm betting $10 this guy's averaging under 63.5. I'll even go 62.5. You happy? Okay. Jimmy. That's 3 losses in a row now. Mate. Brayley. Khalia. Utoy Kamanu. That's your best player all year. Fisher Harris, solid. Leota, 60 last week, 30 this week. Khalia. Dimitri. Vaimunga. Get rid of this guy. He's a waste of space. Radley. Get rid of this guy. Waste of space. Munster. 45. He's done nothing all year. Clifford. Gunn. Staggs. Dumb cunt. Ruined the best game. The best game I've watched. I missed the Knights versus Souths game, but I was watching Broncos make that comeback on Saturday night. Holy shit. What a game. That was incredible. Matty Timoko, look at that. Beautiful stuff. Phillips Army. Ooh, look at this. Mate, you got fucking problems everywhere. Marky Mark injured. Xavier Coates injured. Katoa injured. Red, you didn't drop Nanai? Are you fucking serious? Hang on. I gotta fucking put a whole stop. I gotta put a whole stop to this fucking review to check the waivers. Jesus Christ, guys. What are we doing? You didn't drop Nanai? Are you joking? Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? You didn't drop Nanai. What are you going to do? Sit on this guy for 4 to 6 weeks? Good luck. You better have players this week. That's all I can say. All right. Hey, Critters boys topped the round with 693. He's coming 4th. His brother is dead last because he's shit. And look at this cunt. Jerry, quiet little Jerry. He probably won't even watch this video. But look at that. 71, 73, 49 from... I was going to fucking draft this cunt. He's doing well. Jackie Williams. Jordan Ricky's been on fucking fire as well. These edges this year with like this new speed of the ruck, the faster game, blah, 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 the edges are all scoring higher. They're all scoring higher. And then it depends on which mid you've got. Like a Ford or a May versus like an AFB. Like these old versus new gen mids. Scoring is completely off its head. Nico Hines ripped it, of course. Kelly's been fucking on fire lately. And AJ's been... Look at that. 48.8 for AJ. That's incredible. Like, we know this guy's got no base. So he must just be scoring a million tries outside of Trelly Mitt. Where the fuck is my base calculation gone? It's because I fucking migrated over, hey. So I got to fix that. Fucking hell. I should have done that by now. I didn't even know. Georgie boy, Bonnie Mundulis. Yeah, I mean, another week, another struggle. Ilias got dropped. I've got 3 halves. I've got Lachlan Ilias. Lachlan Ilias starting in the NRL. Don't put them in the same sentence. God. Jeremy Marshall King back on the bench. All the Dragons boys except for Sewer. Yeah, whatever. Sewer might go to Para. I don't know. George, you're trying. And that's what matters. Merchants of Menace. 601. Undefeated. Still first place. But are the wheels starting to fall off? Samuel Afanu. 12 weeks. Ford. Bye. Possible origin starter. Moses. Plays for Para. Para shit. Mariner. Compartmentalization in his leg. Needed emergency surgery. I don't know, man. I don't know, Poulos. I think you're in trouble. I'm not even talking about this team. Well done, Poulos. You're 9-0, but I'm gonna put a bet on. I don't want to quite say 9-6, but I think 10-5 could be in your future. I shouldn't have said that because I know him. He's a salty, petty boy. He's gonna clip that. And when he's like fucking 12-3, he's going to be like, man, look what Steve said. Steve's a fucking dumbass. Blah, blah, blah. Yanni. Pega, mate. 472. Yanni, 552. Yanni back in the winners. But like you versed the second worst shittest team this week. So well done, brother. Wilton, fire. Trindle, fire. Aaron Clark, gun. Dewey, dead. Rip. Unlucky, man. We all love Dewey here. I think we all love Dewey. 3 fucking ACL reconstructions. It's unlucky for Dewey, man. But what can you do? Lukey Metcalf on a bye. Hopefully he comes back next week. Why didn't you pick up another half in waivers? Maybe you tried. I doubt it. I don't know why, but I highly doubt it. All right, who's left? We've done the Merchants. We've done Jezza. We've done Paddy. We've done Nick. We've done Josh. We've done the Seagulls. We've done Yanni. It's time for the cuck pack. Can you submit what the cucks are cooking? Boom, 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 boom. Down. What a fucking low scoring week for the Cucks. 603. But we still got the fucking job done. We still get the job done. Hey, look at this shit, yeah? Josh Curran, an hour before kickoff, gets named to start. I'm fucking right in there. I'm fucking straight in there. Straight on the team list. Hey, I still got it, yeah? I still got it. Don't fuck with me, okay? I'm busy. I got shit going on. I'm not on it the way I used to be when I was younger, 2 years ago. But I've still fucking got it, all right? Josh Curran. Joey Walsh. I'm not wasting my time with Volkman. Volkman's shit. This kid's got fucking a future, this Joey Walsh kid. That's the real Walsh. That's my Walshy baby. The rest of the boys fucking did not show up. Jesus Christ. Farnworth does what Farnworth does. Fucking gun. Galvin's the only fucking heartbeat at that fucking shit club that they call Bulldogs. And everyone says, oh, he's not a halfback. He's not a halfback, but he's the only fucking one trying. Jesus Christ. Both my ages had a fucking rough one. That's all right. I'll give him a week off. Willison was fucking struggling and then just randomly scored a try and scored like 20 fantasy points. It was a gun. Flegler, yeah. Corey Pakes, brother. I fucking love this guy. I drafted him last year, and then I dropped him, and then Jacob picked him up. Jacob held him pretty much the whole year. He had a Hock half jewel last year. It was fucking sick, and I fucking saw it. But, you know, like I said, I'm always too early. But now, he's mine. So I'm happy. I thought I was sure I was gonna lose. I made a massive head start, and then slowly, Vince is fucking bringing it back. This fucking cunt, the Terminator Twal. Holy shit! I was at Shark Park watching this cunt just fucking tackle everything. 80 minutes, 81 points, hit 162. I thought it was all over. Shit, I gotta go. Okay. Wrapping up, Kelma Tuilagi, Luke Garner, Jaden Campbell, unbelievable, 67. I don't even know what he did. Faimani dropped the ball literally on the try line. Terrible stuff. I really thought I was going to lose this one on Sunday night. And then all of Vince's boys just stopped scoring, and all my boys just kept scoring, especially Joey Walsh. So it was an incredible Sunday afternoon. Love the footy. Waiver Wednesday. Let's do a quick, super fast Waiver Wednesday wrap. And let's see what happened. All right. Oh, shit. What the fuck? All right. Who's first waiver off the block? All right. That was yesterday. Okay. JMO. No, that was Josh. Rumblers burns his first. So he was what? Second overall. Burns the waiver on releases Verrills for Pasco. Interesting. Harry Arnus grabs his boy Zane Harrison. Hey, that's mad. Fucking Anthony deserves Zane Harrison because he's the one calling out for him. Paddy, I believe, I'm not sure, was Paddy below me or above me this week? Either way, Cooper Bye, right? Great PPM last week. I was watching him. Insane PPM. I think it was about 1. I only played 34 minutes, but I'm pretty sure his PPM was like 1. 40 minutes, 45 points. So a bit more than 1. Starting at lock this week. Massive changes at the Titans this week. But does he keep that spot at lock? I don't know. Right? You got 2 edges in Paxton and Howe on the bench. You got Randall subbing in at lock. Maybe Randall and Pasco rotate at hooker. An edge like Howe or something comes on. And maybe Bye shares the job with Khaleesi Haas. It could be a 45 minute roll, in which case you might be seeing 50s. And then how consistent is that? I mean, fuck. Maybe it was... I think it's a bit more of a coin toss. And I'm a bit nervous to let go of Flegler because I feel like as soon as I let go of Flegler, he'll fucking turn that corner. And he's starting this week, so fuck. I'm hoping for something. Merchants of Menace pick up Jock Madden. He didn't need him, but I like stacking the halves. I think it's a good idea. Arthur's for Peel. That's shit. Oh, he did drop Nanite. Okay, sorry, Jimmy. Sorry, mate. I hope you're here still 10 minutes later after I told you off. You did drop Nanite. Not my fault. This website is buggy as fuck. Smithies, Walker. Fuck. I gotta go. All right, I gotta go. All right. The rest is whatever. Good luck this week to the people that try. He dropped Ilias. All right, George. Whatever. Liam Henry. Yep. Hello. Yep. Okay. Heath Mason. Sorry. Heath Mason. All right. Cool. Good luck, guys. Go to my website, footysickos.com. You fucking love it.